What's up, everyone? This is the admin of the Chaos Burger page, here to do a deck profile of my Aqua Force deck that I play. I run Blue Waves, if people haven't seen it already, through my last vid that I just posted up. So I'm just going to go over it and kind of just talk about it a little bit, considering the fact that I haven't really showcased a little bit of Aqua Force lately. So I was like, alright, let's do this. So, I like this deck. This is a really good deck I picked up. Uh, Funny enough, a long time ago I picked up Transcore Tetra, got rid of it, and then when I got the clan booster, everything just came right back. So I was like, alright, you know what, I'm just going to rebuild the deck and keep it. So, and ever since then, it's been a really good deck. So, let's just get the deck profile started. So, my starter is Officer Cadet Eric. It's a pretty good starter in the sense that it lets you get your grade 3. It doesn't let it, but it gives you a chance of getting your grade 3 in the top. It's a grade 3 searcher, top 5 counter blast spin to soul. I like it. I I don't. There's other starters like the Draco Kid one and all that stuff. It's just that for some reason with Aquaforce also is one of those decks for me that just doesn't get me my grade 3s when I need to. So I have to force it out somehow. And usually this ends up being really, really good for me. Everyone can play it differently. I played this starter, but I've seen other players play the Draco Kid starter where I think it's like you get a crit and also get a draw off of it and stuff like that. It's supposed to work in tandem with the Blue Wave deck, so that's a really good starter too. It's just it doesn't work for me, so I have to play it my way for me. So that's my starter. So up to the trigger lineup, I'm running 4 heals, basic 4 heals, 4 draws. Reason being, you need hand power. The deck just needs the hand power, so I don't see why not. And you want to run these draws. I mean, they've gotten reprinted already, so but I like the old style art. They look cuter. I am running 4 of the Kelpie Rider Patros, the Thavas crit. And you'll mostly see why when I get to my strides. But more of the reasons I'll tell you right now is that this is a good card to use in tandem with the Thavas stride. Because of how Thavas gives a unit 5k and it can attack from the back row. So depending on your situation, this is really good in the sense that, oh, you can just swing with it and then put into soul to get a +1 draw off of it. So it's a really good way to conserve hand power with the sense kind of thing. And then I'm also running 4 of the Blue Wave crit, where wave two, where you call it to rear, put it back into the deck, give the Vanguard wave 2 or more when it pretty much attacks the Vanguard, draw a card. So this works really well with Tetra Ball because you essentially will draw 1 extra card with how this card will work when you use it. Because you'll swing it when you swing the second time around. He triggers, you draw a card, and then in the 4th battle, when he restands and swing, or after the 4th battle, when he restands and swings again, you draw another card. So you essentially draw 2 with him when on your Tetra Ball play, which is really good. So he's really good early game and also late game to try to fix your hands. So yeah, so that's my trigger lineup. It's 844. I haven't had much trouble with it. Pretty good lineup anyways. So yeah. Now on to my grade 1s. This is what I have currently. I might make changes depending on the situation, but this is, I will also mention what I will probably switch out later on kind of thing. So I'm running 4 PGs. Yes, I'm running 3 of that and 1 of that because I only have 3 of this. I will eventually get a 4th, but for now, the thing is, like, the deck doesn't really care about which kind of PGs, but if you have the GPGs, it's actually really good. So it really doesn't matter either way. So 4 PGs. Running 2 Stasias. Really good 9k attacker, GB1 from the back row. Kind of pushes your play even more, in a sense. get in that extra swing kind of thing, kill a rear guard. So it's pretty good. I'm also running 4 of the Kelpie Rider Nickies, the Aqua Force Stride Fodder. You need 4 because you are running only 8 grade 3s, and yeah, it's pretty good in the sense that, you know, stride fodder kind of thing. Also, I do run the 1 Thavas in the deck to try to deck thin, so it does help. And then I'm running 4 of the Blue Wave Soldier Bright Shooter. So my reason I'm running 4 right now is that because of your Tetra Boil play, you can actually take advantage of it, because what happens is that at the end of the 4th battle that this unit boosted, or at the end of the 4th battle or more, and this unit boosted, you choose a grade 3 card from your and you have a Blue Wave Vanguard. You choose a grade 3 from your drop zone and add it to your hand. So this is really good because both Tetra Ball and him will trigger at the same time. So you activate his skill first if you boosted an attack, and then at the end of the battle, add the grade 3 to your hand, Tetra Ball skill, ditch it. So you basically lose nothing with this card. I am probably going to change this up a little bit. I do want to run the penguin. I think it's penguin, or no, not a penguin. It's like it's a 7K that came in the clan booster for Aqua Force. Call on rare, soul blast 1, give a unit plus 3K, and then it's got like the wave ability to bounce back to the hand or something like that. I am thinking about taking like one of these out or something like that to try to tech in that card, because depending on the situation, you want your rear guards to hit, and sometimes they just won't hit. So having that small boost isn't too bad. Yes, I am playing the draw trigger, but I feel like the grade 1 might be better. So it just depends on the situation. But for now, this is my lineup. When I get more updates on what to put in here, I'll probably do another updated deck profile. But this is what's working for me right now. Pressure-wise, it's really good. It pushes your opponent to like really, really hard situations, and because of how much attacks you're doing, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so that's my grade 1s. My grade 2s, I am running of 4 of the Blue Wave Marine General Foibles. His effect is Wave 3 only. Counterblast 1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard with Blue Wave, pay the cost if you do. This unit gets plus 2k, and then at the end of that battle, stand this unit. So his skill only triggers on the 3rd wave. So this is really good to try to do either early rushing, if you really want to play it that way, or on your Tetra Bowl turn. He's really good because combo-wise, you can actually go... on your Tetra Ball turn, you can go boost attack, swing at the van, and his skill won't trigger at all.